You got into the safety business because you wanted to protect people, but somewhere along the way, the job started controlling your time, your schedule, your priorities, even your income potential. What if the expertise you've built over the years in the field can give you something more? More freedom, more control, more ownership of your future. I'm Sheldon Primus, the author of 7 Steps to Starting a Profitable Safety Consulting Business and the host of the Safety Consultant Podcast, with more than 350 episodes helping safety professionals become consultants and grow their career. Consulting changed my life. In fact, I'm a full-time RVer, and one consulting contract paid for my home I live in today. Now, I help safety professionals build their own consulting practice through bi-weekly coaching calls, accountability, and personal guidance. But this program isn't for everyone. Start with the Consultant Readiness Audit at Sheldon.Coach.
What if everything we thought we knew about safety was just interference? From the host of the Rated R Safety Show and the founder of Safety FM comes the complete Signal Transmission Trilogy, now available in one powerful edition. Safety, in my opinion, the book that started the conversation. Safety Mutation, where the boundaries of culture, systems, and belief begin to break. And now, Safety Transmission, the final piece of the signal. For the first time, all 3 books are together in one volume. The Signal Transmission Trilogy, Complete Edition. This isn't just about compliance. It's about consciousness. It's about decoding the way we think, lead, and live, inside and outside the system. Whether you've been following the signal since the beginning or you're just now tuning in, this is the version to own. Search Signal Trilogy on Amazon or visit safetyfm.com to get your copy now.
Sheldon Primus.
Welcome to the Safety Consultant Show with Sheldon Primus, where we blend safety smarts with business brilliance and a pinch of Sheldon's signature wit. Whether you're a safety pro, a fresh-faced consultant, or just safety curious, get ready for a show that'll educate, entertain, and elevate your safety game. Let's dive into the art of consulting with your safety Sherpa himself, Sheldon Primus.
This episode is powered by Safety FM.
Why, thank you, JR. I love that voice. Gonna have JR do some stuff coming up for me, too. Welcome back, everybody, to the Safety Consultant Show. I am Sheldon Primus. It's the podcast where I help you with the business of being a safety consultant, teach you about EH&S stuff, talk to you about some other things related to how we doing in this world, all that kind of stuff. And so right now, I'm doing another one of those quick episodes because it's August. I know August is usually the time of year when you're just now thinking about getting the kids back to school and everything else if you got a young family. My kids are grown, but, I still remember those days. So I also want to let you know in business, it's a cycle too. And each year-ish, I tell you guys right around August, pick one thing that you want to finish for this year. And it's month 8, beginning of month 8-ish. I guess at the time of this, it might be towards the middle of the month or maybe the end of the month. I'm recording it on the 4th, but you guys won't hear it until later. Shh, I gave you a secret right there. I don't always pre-record, but this time I decided I'm going to bank a few because my schedule's coming busy. Because I'm actually planning for what I'm talking to you right now. Since September, October, and November are coming, usually those are the months where you try to squeeze out as much as the last of the year stuff you could do, because December is almost like a lost month. Then January, half the month is lost because you're still trying to get yourself back. So I don't even count those months for productivity. However, now is the time for you to figure out what's the one big thing you want to do. Now, of course, you're going to have to multitask and do all your little stuff that you keep doing, but there should be one big thing that you're going to do by the end of the year. Mine is I'm soft launching the Sheldon.Coach. I'm going to start my coaching clients 3 months, 6 month time period. I mentioned it in a previous episode, actually a few previous episodes, but now I'm actually doing it. I'm doing it. So those of you that do need some help and you're ready to launch your business, I'm doing US right now. Maybe the next launch, I'll do it with US and international. I'm taking a class myself for OTHM level 7 with DBHSE international. Sorry, DB. I truly have to finish that first before I do any more big things. But the big thing that I've been working on for a few years now, finally able to launch it this year. So I'm doing the soft launch, getting stuff and bugs all out. And then the big launch is going to be later on this year. So Sheldon.Coach, that's my big thing for the year. Anybody else got a big thing for the year? Go ahead, raise your hand. You in the back? Just kidding. If you are wanting to end the year strong, you're going to feel real good about yourself when you get this stuff done. So, and it's also going to help your business. That's what I'm talking about. The big thing is big thing business related. So if there's a big client that you want to work on, if you're trying to finish a book, if you're trying to create a program where you now can have some sort of proprietary project out there and start selling that, that's up to you. In the past, one of my big things was safetyconsultant.tv, finishing that. All right, got that done. There's all kinds of stuff you could do, but you have to make sure that if you want to get done by this year, you got to get some legs to it. So I told you Sheldon.Coach is my big thing. And the other little thing that I want to get done, which has reduced in priority, but I still have a book in me. I got 2 books in me. I don't think I can launch both this year, but I want to do just one. So there's my 2 big things. The soft launch of the Sheldon.Coach is taking my priority right now, but the book got to write a little at a time, just a little at a time. So that's the 2 big things for me. But honestly, I'm telling you guys, just focus on one. So what that's going to look like is you got to be clear on what you want. You have to put some time into a time factor in there. So make yourself a calendar or something just to say this, I have to be done with X amount of percentage by the end of this month. And then next month, I'm going to build on that and be done with the next percentage. That's the way to make progress. And give yourself a launch date and hold yourself to it. That's the tough part, right? I got to do that myself. I haven't really given myself a hard launch date for Sheldon.Coach, still in the soft launch period. But when I do, you guys will know about it. You'll be one of the first. So keep a eye on that site, Sheldon.Coach, and then also Sheldonprimus.com, which is my normal home. That's where I'm going to probably put all that information. But focusing on you, truly, I'll just look and see what are your current priorities, and that's your current things that you're working on. And then from there, that's what's going to lead you to, all right, what do I have to get out this year? And then try to get that completed by the end of November before Thanksgiving. So when Thanksgiving rolls into Christmas and everything else, you may be fine-tuning stuff, but at least it's out there. All right. Testing and all that stuff. So there you go. My thought for this episode, nice and quick. Just want you guys to start thinking about what project, the one big thing I want to do by the end of the year. I do this for you every year. This is the time to do it again. So think about that one big thing. Make your plan so you can end the year strong. That's what we do here. We end the year strong. So I could tell you, go get them.
That's a wrap for today's safety show. Remember, safety isn't just about hard hats and caution signs. It's about business smarts too. Thanks for joining us on the Safety Consultant Show with Sheldon Primus. Until next time, stay safe, stay savvy, and keep consulting like a boss. Go get 'em. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast or broadcast are those of the host and its guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within the past hour, only examples. It should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the positions of the company. No part of this podcast or broadcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast or broadcast, Sheldon Primus.
This episode has been powered by Safety FM.
You got into the safety business because you wanted to protect people, but somewhere along the way, the job started controlling your time, your schedule, your priorities, even your income potential. What if the expertise you've built over the years in the field can give you something more? More freedom, more control, more ownership of your future. I'm Sheldon Primus, the author of 7 Steps to Starting a Profitable Safety Consulting Business and the host of the Safety Consultant Podcast, with more than 350 episodes helping safety professionals become consultants and grow their career. Consulting changed my life. In fact, I'm a full-time RVer, and one consulting contract paid for my home I live in today. Now, I help safety professionals build their own consulting practice through bi-weekly coaching calls, accountability, and personal guidance. But this program isn't for everyone. Start with the Consultant Readiness Audit at Sheldon.Coach.
What if everything we thought we knew about safety was just interference? From the host of the Rated R Safety Show and the founder of Safety FM comes the complete Signal Transmission Trilogy, now available in one powerful edition. Safety, in my opinion, the book that started the conversation. Safety Mutation, where the boundaries of culture, systems, and belief begin to break. And now, Safety Transmission, the final piece of the signal. For the first time, all 3 books are together in one volume. The Signal Transmission Trilogy, Complete Edition. This isn't just about compliance. It's about consciousness. It's about decoding the way we think, lead, and live, inside and outside the system. Whether you've been following the signal since the beginning or you're just now tuning in, this is the version to own. Search Signal Trilogy on Amazon or visit safetyfm.com to get your copy now.